Okay, so let's start with introduction. What do you say? Okay, so Infinix, can you go first?
I'll go first.
Yep.
What do I need to do?
Yeah?
What to do what?
Like introduction, bro. Introduction.
Oh, okay. So my name I'm in Phoenix, and I mainly trade forex pairs like Euro, GBP, and GBP JPY, and sometimes when I see good opportunities, I sometimes also trade with commodities like gold and silver, and yeah, mainly I'm doing forex.
Okay. Okay, so now, Ghost, can you give your introduction as well?
Oh, hi guys, I'm Ghost actually, and I trade the crypto for now, like BTC USD only for now. So I'm still back testing on USDJPY, and I've been trading for the past a year now. It's
Okay.
nice to meet you.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So I am Shivajit Bhattacharjee. I am a forex trader. I have been trading for 11 months. I trade Euro USD and GBP USD, and I do DXY or pair correlation for my trading. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so like Arjun, would you like to give your introduction as well? You can write in the chat. There is no problem. I am recording the chat as well. You can send there.
I think I can speak for at least 5 minutes.
Okay, so
Myself, Arjun. Can I
yeah,
continue?
continue.
Myself, Arjun, and trading from past 3 months. I think I started from maybe February. I'm currently
Okay.
having good knowledge of market structures, supply and demand, and market imbalances. I think I'm gonna buy a funded account maybe in next 4 or 5 months. That's it, and
Okay,
Okay.
that's all.
okay, okay. So
Uh,
since that's it,
hold on, Raj, hold
yeah,
on.
yeah,
Infinix, please move away from the speaker, please.
yeah, bro. Can you repeat?
Infinix should move away from his speaker. It's kind of noisy over there. Or maybe it's Raj, I don't know.
Wait for a second. Okay, so let's resume. Yeah, my
Ghost, where I
background is noisy. Like right now, a lot of people are there. Okay, okay. So the main topic of this like whole meeting or the whole session is that we will discuss about our losing trades and winning trades,
Damn,
and
bro.
we'll also like explain the like trades that we had taken last week only, and with the explanation we'll also identify if like the loss that we got is was a reason from the failure of system or failure of psychology. Okay, and with that we'll also discuss about the upcoming week and somewhat about psychology and risk management. Okay, so for the like losses thing, should I start with it? Okay, I am
oh wait,
starting.
listen,
Okay, I am
like
starting. Wait. Okay, so see, in Euro USD last week, I had like one loss and one win and one break even. Okay, so technically, I would consider the like break even that I have as my loss. Okay, wait, let me hide this. So I had taken a trade around this place. Okay, thinking the market would continue downwards up to that much, keeping my stop loss over there. Okay, now I had been in this trade for like around uh, 16 hours or something like that. In this trade, what happened is that, particularly the reason for failure of this trade is that I forced my direction most probably, because in the lower time frames we are going like this. Like this was the high. Wait, where is the part two? So we are doing something like this, and we shifted bearish from this point onwards, and then we started going bearish further. So as a result, I entered here, but I didn't notice that we had shifted over here already in the swing structure. because this is internal. Okay, this lower time frame structure is internal to this swing leg. Now this was coming down and this formed this particular like equal low over here, which got swept, and then market shifted to the upside. Now thinking that this might be a sweep, I didn't exit the trade but kept my stop loss at break even. Now after that the break even got hit, so yeah, that like particular trade I considered that a loss now. Now the next day I got like another trade. If I go to 15 minutes, at this particular area, 1 is to 2 ratio, long position, I sent it to Discord server as well. This was the trade that I took. Now this was done. After that market continued higher for a while, and yeah, these were the only two trades that I got in this particular week. And after that I didn't get any entry. I planned for a buy position over here, but that got invalidated as I didn't get any market structure shift over here. Now market after breaking through this all liquidity area, it came to this order block as expected and then swept this particular little low, and then is now continuing upwards. So for next week what I'm expecting in like euro USD is that it would come down, clear out this imbalance area, else it would just go up and take out this swing high and then fall back to this any of this area, because right now this range is efficient. That means the imbalances and the order blocks or supply demand are being filled automatically by the price. So this is efficient trends and this is the only imbalance area we have. Right now the most highest probability like for me would be this middle one. Okay, because this has the imbalance over it and also a 1 hour order block, but we have a 4 hour order blocks here. So if this one fail, I can take one over here if it confounds me with a like market structure shift at lower time frame. Now DXY in next week is similar to like euro USD. I will expect a upward movement since this range is totally efficient right now and also accumulating a lot of stop losses above. So I would expect a upward movement either after sweep of this equal low or like directly after market open. I would expect for like sales from DXY after mitigation of this particular area. But for that I would need this 15 minutes market structure shift, like something like this, for confirmation that I am ready for buying at the Euro USD, because DXY and Euro USD are connected, inversely correlated, and that is my analysis for Euro USD. And for long term view, I would say it may go up and take out this old high, because it has now already filled up this particular imbalance area, but this is remaining. So if it shifts like swing structure breaks, then we can expect a further downward movement to this imbalance area. Okay, that is my whole thing for now. Okay, who else wanna continue next? Infinix, will you continue? Yeah.
So basically, first I'm gonna start with wait a second, someone just. So basically, first I'm going with the fundamentals. For now, like the fundamentals are a bit choppy, and due to the recent news of the war being stopped, sometimes being bombed, Iran being bombed, the market went bullish, and there was like some kind of irregular price action. But now, like the US market is mainly focusing on like next week we have PPI, CPI, and recently there was a FMC, but there was not much changes in the rates. So next week we have CPI, PPI, so that may change the market structure or the price action of the market. That
Okay.
may change the market. And it may be bullish or bearish according to that. And other than that, I'm gonna share my analysis. Wait a second.
Okay. Okay. For the time being, as you open up your charts. Okay. Wait. By the way, Kavik has joined. Kavik, will you like to introduce yourself? Right now we are recording the video of this particular live session.
What do you say? I did not hear you.
Yeah, like your introduction.
Oh, can you come again?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you say?
Yeah, I
I
said
really
like, can you give your introduction?
Okay, okay. I'm Kavik, and I have been trading for a year and few months now. I trade with supply and demand with trend line strategy. So does that count? Right.
Okay. Okay, Shomya, you
All
can
right.
continue.
okay. So basically, first we're gonna start off with Euro USD. We are gonna see the weekly chart. The price was heavily bullish this week. First, it went bearish. Then it showed some bullish price action. And overall, we can see some imbalance down over here. You can see an yeah, daily FVG over here left behind. I'm not saying according to technical analysis, but according to the fundamentals, I'm saying it's according to the fundamentals. The price is bearish. Euro USD is bearish according to the fundamentals.
Like,
So,
price is driven by fundamentals, but it is like the technical analysis that gives us entry and proper information about the particular chart at the
yes,
moment.
yes, but yeah. So basically, there is an imbalance down over here, and other than that, we got some good price action this week after such long
Yeah, it's been
gap.
like choppy, extremely choppy.
It was a bit too hard for us,
Yeah.
and other than that, we can see some liquidity zones out over here. This zone was being respected. The price showed some good bearish moves down over here. There's another liquidity zone up over here, and we have got also got a 1 4 hour IFVG up over here, and other than that, Euro USD has I'm noticing for it for the last few weeks. Euro USD is not as much as volatile as GBP USD has been showing its price action.
True, true.
And yeah, it's been for me it's been a bit too slow. Like it as it was like 6 months ago, it was much more. It showed much more volatile moves, stronger moves, and now it's been showing a very slower moves. Sometimes just a big move if someone can get it.
Yeah,
So we got a liquidity zone down up over here. Other than that, we have got the prices over a major. If we see according to supply demand, there's a major zone out over here, and if we can correlate with like a higher time frame, we can see 1 hour, 4 hour IFBG up over here, and a major imbalance. If we also correlate it with 1 hour time frame, we can also see a 1 hour order block.
yeah.
1 hour order block, and you can see with our FIP. And I don't know, like it's like something like that. It's not something I'm throwing signals because see, the market may open a gap down, gap up, anything can happen. And it's also a sweet spot, a sweet
Yeah.
trading spot. This zone is we can say a golden zone, 0.5 level, 0.705 level. We have the golden zones up here for buys. These zones are like a very sweet spot for buys. And other than that, in the shorter time frame, so if I'm looking for like a 1 hour trade or like 1.5 hour trade, so I will be looking for bullish trades because in a smaller time frame, it's fully bullish. And
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Same idea.
if the price, and other than that, if the price breaks this zone, if the price, if the price breaks this zone, so and shows a breakout structure up over here, it may seem, price may seem taking this imbalance up over here,
Yeah,
respecting to the support
like
zone.
1.16500, right?
Yeah, no, like after if there's been a like a breakout structure up over here, and it may not seem like a change of character, but according to the price, it may take this imbalance that it has formed up and down over here, and and doing so, it will also respect a major zone of support.
Yeah,
It was a resistance before, but it will act now as a support, and then we may see some bullish price action. In the daily time frame, we have got like a major, like it's a like a very classic example of what's an FVG is called. And in weekly time frame, in the weekly time frame we also got let me check.
like the average is mitigated, I think, but like up to an extent, like it can
Uh,
come back if it wants to.
not,
But
yeah, we may
over,
see here it failed only, but yeah, leave it. For me, in the smaller time frame, if someone is looking for like a 1 hour, 2 hour trade, so for that I'm bullish. And but if the price breaks this zone, then I'm highly bearish. And other than that, if I get any sell zones, either this IFVG, either this IFVG or this liquidity sweep zone.
okay.
And yeah, about DXY, and I don't know, like I'm not trading euro for a while because of the price action. Uh, I'm going through like a losing week, but this week went very good for me, and I saw like a very good price action. I recovered all my losses, and now I'm up. Other than that, I was trading GBP JPY for a while, and now the price action being is like a too much like crazy kind of thing. So I'm not doing any
Yeah,
kind of
it was in
analysis.
consolidation, especially like USD JPY was
Not
also consolidating.
not consolidation. The moves are so big that charts are not able to show it. There
Yeah,
has been good moves. There are
like
good moves, but
this is the thing I'm talking about, like this part.
yeah, there are good moves, but these big moves are made to big moves small.
Yeah,
Other than that, cheap is same. Let's see the weekly. Weekly it been very bullish. We
actually,
cannot.
Euro and GBP are almost same, so like you don't have to like explain it too much, to be honest.
Yeah, okay, and yeah. Overall, that's the thing for me. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for me.
Okay. Okay, so we got some more like people over here. So, like Rupesh, would you like to introduce yourself?
Make Sanskar Tiwari. Who is Sanskar Tiwari?
Vexer, bro.
Hmm?
He's Vexer actually.
Oh, let him introduce himself.
Yeah, Vexer, would you like to introduce yourself? Well, bro had bro was in a parlor, I think, like cutting the like hairs. So I don't
I
think he
think
will
he's
be able
talking.
to talk a lot.
Bro, it's salon, not parlor.
Okay, okay, it's fine. Okay, bro, give your introduction if you can right now.
Bro, I'm in middle of the cut right now. You can start.
Like we are already started, bro. Okay. So, Ghost, can you also? Huh? Okay, wait for a second. I will be back in a while. You guys can continue.
Is anyone interested in showing the analysis like the future, like the next week, and what's the plan for the next week? Or is anyone interested? Gavik
What do you say?
or Ghost, you gonna show it?
Infinite, what do you say?
Yeah?
I can't hear you, Infinix. What do you say?
Okay. Like, are you interested in showing your like analysis for the next week?
Okay, right
Okay.
now I have not analyzed it,
Okay,
so
okay,
I
do
don't
it, do
think I
it right now.
can share my
It's
screen.
okay. I also did it now only. You can do it now and show it to us. I also did it now only. You can do it now. It's totally okay.
Okay,
Okay, I'm
alright,
back.
let me see what I can do.
Okay, okay. Ghost is showing his analysis for the next week.
Okay. Okay, guys. So, Ghost, would you like to share your analysis right now, or
Wait,
or
let me
anything, or
see.
like
I'm
any,
coming.
or like the trades that you took last week, or the losses that you got last week?
If you are uncomfortable,
Okay.
then are you ready? Are you free? Can you do it?
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Okay, okay. So any one of you, Pehu, Prince, and Tennyson, any of you?
Actually, most of them are like right now cannot talk because they like Pihu and like Arjun cannot talk right now.
Oh,
Okay,
okay, okay.
so let's like talk about the another part of the trading that where we decided to discuss. Since like we got some losses this week, and we'll find the possible causes for this particular like loss. For me, I already told my reason in my analysis as well. So would any of you like to tell the reason for the losses that you got, and how you are like planning to improve them for the that would help the others learn from your mistakes as well.
Yeah, no, no. I had something like I was trading in a 25K account recently, and
Okay.
what I did, like, I took my first trade. It was on. Hey, 1 second. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check.
Yeah,
Let
sure,
me
sure, sure. Go ahead.
check. Wait, last month. Okay. So first trade I took on GBP USD RX $250. Like I was starting off just to make 2% so that I could mix higher. So at
Okay.
first I started with risking $250 RX. So that I closed it at like I traded lesser and I closed it at profit of $300. And then I took another trade. It was interesting. Like I took another sell in GBP USD. I risked around my drawdown was around $2,000. I risked around risked around $1,600,
Okay.
and my profit went till like I did a 1:1 ratio. So my it went till $1,600. So like my profit target was $2,000 to pass the account. My Then it went to $1,600. I didn't close it because I wanted it to close at. It was like a higher time frame. It's not. It was of course not a scalping or an intraday trade. I hold it for like a over a day,
Hmm.
1 day around 8 hours. So and that it went to $1,600. I didn't book partial, I didn't book nothing. I was just like, I'll take the whole TP or else I'll take this. I have no fucking mind. So what happened over here? The price, there was like a change of structure. Something happened. There was something kind of news came about the war, something like that. And yeah, Iran, like USA bombed Iran on the something ships or something like that, and the price went bullish of euro, and the euro USD, GBP USD went bullish, and I closed the 1,600 profit at $500. I was like so much psychologically fucked up in my mind. What I did, like, then I took another sell in GBP USD after at a zone, and then I got a move $600 loss.
Hmm.
Then mistakenly, then I found a good setup in gold. Okay,
Okay.
so next day, okay,
Yeah.
uh, I took the trade mistakenly instead of 0.05 lot. I entered 0.5 lots mistakenly, and that at the time suddenly I closed the trade. I closed the trade, and that had a loss of around $88 with the commission stuffs, everything like that. That had a loss of $88 because put a large lot size. Then I entered other trade in gold. Okay.
Okay.
No, yeah, no, yeah. Entered again. I entered in 0.05 lots. That took my SL. Okay. Then
Okay.
because that was a good zone. That was my A plus setup. I entered again. I was down. My account was up by $25,000, something like that. It was a 25K account. I was up by 25,500. Okay. I
Okay.
came up to like things like that happened. I came down till $23,450. Then I took that in that gold trade. I recovered my whole loss.
Okay.
I was at that time like fully demotivated. Like I was like mentally fucked. Like I was like, oh bro, I'll lose this account. Never mind. So, but then I reached like I reached 1% of the account. I reached $250, and I made $1,400 and recovered the whole drawdown, whole thing that I whole loss I made, and now I'm at break even. And this is the thing I learned really bad. It is that like yeah, if you are taking a like intraday trade and everything like that, booking partials is you could have booked partials, or if you don't book partials, it's okay. But if you're taking a swing trade, something like that, and in such moments, now even if the price action is not that good and it's not it's not like as we wished it to be, but the conditions are really bad. So in this time we need to like partial, and I was trading at a higher time frame with a higher risk, and I didn't even book my partials, I didn't trade myself, and I had a very bad thing I made this week. I broke my rules after a long time.
Uh,
I was trying to pass the evaluations very fast. Like it's okay. Like eh, for me, passing evaluations is like I need to pass that evaluation in 3 days. But this time, what happened? My psychology got like it went like hell. I should have waited to take a break, but later I took a break, and now I'm good.
okay. For me, I would say like the trade that I lost, I showed just now, the one that got break even. Okay. So that is like in Euro USD. So what was happening is that I risked $50 because my account is 5K. So I risked $50 in pro trend as per like my analysis. So as per my analysis, I entered in sell just like you said. Almost similar thing happened to me since both of the pairs move similarly. Now I also don't take like partials, okay, because it like minimizes my profit, to be honest. So I don't take the partials, and I keep the trade running until it hits my SL or like TP. But since the price action was choppy, like from pretty much last week, or you can say the week before, so I decided to keep my stop loss at break even. And so for that, after keeping my stop loss at break even, after seeing that the last high getting swept, and so I get upon like getting the break even hit, I thought like lost quite a lot, because like I was up by around $150, because it is a 4.28 hour trade. And after like doing that, I felt bad, but I said okay, it's fine, I will get another trade. So the next day I got like one trade on same like Euro USD, but this time it was a buy trade. It went fine. The like confluences for that was a FVG, and like a 1 hour break of structure that was indicating bullish movement. So it is a pro trend FVG, and also like it was like filling the encroachment thing, consecutive encroachment. So it did that. That was one more confluence there. And we were remaining quite a lot of liquidity above, like buy side liquidity. So I target the last supply zone that was unmitigated that time. And then I left the trade to run. After that it hit my TP, I felt good, like it is enough for the week. Since the price action was choppy, I didn't get any other trade. And my psychology was quite a lot hard, because of the like consistent problems regarding that choppy market, okay. So in the choppy market I cannot get the direction correct, and it is not possible as well. but I kept forcing like directions, and that made me like look into the market with a I would say hope. I would say hope, like literally. And so I was hoping to take a buy trade after that as well, but fortunately it invalidated my like trade plan of market structure shift. So I got saved $50 over there. Else it would have been like a down month for or sorry down month. I mean down week for me. Yeah, that is everything I would say about my loss that I got last week and the win that I got last week. Yeah, Pihu, what's the problem, bro? Or that
Lagging
might
and
be like buffer, bro, like network buffered, I think. Network issue that might be. You can rejoin if you want. Okay. So yeah, Showman, would you like to say anything else other than that?
no, it's like something like do the other guys have something like Prince, Kavak, or Ghost? Like if you have any kind of thing that
Uh,
you picked this week and think
yes, I took a lot last week actually, but I can see the reason why I took the loss. I think I marked the wrong order block, so entering through that other block gave me the losses. So
can you speak a bit like slowly, like a bit clear? We can't understand the accent a bit. So can you please be
okay,
slowly?
okay. I took a loss on BTC USD last week actually, and the reason why I take the loss is because I marked the wrong order block on 1 hour time frame. I think the other block I think I marked is like inducement instead of is inducement, not order block. And entry through that other block make me have losses last week. So that's the mistake I think I need to work on for this week actually. Marking the right order block.
Okay. So you are having issues marking order block, right? Host?
What do you say?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so in BTC you are having issues marking order block, right?
Not really actually. I think I figured it out
Okay.
with my losses last week. So I could identify my mistakes. So I corrected that.
Okay, great. So after
Prince,
correction, did you like backtested the whole scenario once again to like confirm that your reason that you got for like that particular loss is correct?
I'm working on it right now. I don't back test, I forward test actually.
Okay, okay,
Yes, I don't back test, I forward test.
okay. So right now I also like got like demo trades on BTC USD because I was very bored seeing the market choppy. So I like did some demo trades. If I show you, I had sent you pictures actually. These are the two trades that I took
Yes, yes,
in
that's
the this particular area. Okay, so see, first one was this one last day. So this is the whole setup. Right now, this market was in bullish, as we can see from this market structure shift. We had this order block area in of 1 hour, by the way. So what I did is that I entered after we got this market structure shift and then a sweep, and after that the market continued in my way. Since the market was like even BTC USD was being a bit choppy over here, so I decided to do break
mm,
even after this particular high was broken or swept. So I kept my break even after this was demo. Okay, these two were demo since I don't trade crypto. So after keeping my stop loss over here, the price moved further to my TP. And why this particular TP? So it is this order block responsible for my this particular exit. And the reason that I took this buy trade is because of this internal movement towards this upside, like this area. Okay, I target order blocks of or the imbalances of higher time frame, depending upon the conditions actually. Since the conditions of counter trend validated over here, so I took the trade
Yes.
and did up to this much. And the one that I took today is almost the same reason, but this time the thing is, as per my rules, order blocks don't work more than like 1 to 2 times, and it was already like one tap, two tap, three tap, four tap, or more than that. In 15 minutes, we are already like bullish. So this was the order block area that got swept as well. Then we got a lower time frame shift. Then this retraced to this order block area. I entered upon this bullish candle, keeping my stop loss over here and my TP over the swing high. And then the price got to that area as well. I didn't do any partials or any kind of break even, since this was like drawn liquidity target. Okay, and this was demo trade as well, because I don't trade cryptos again.
This is
Yeah, but seeing this, like I'm my psychology got better, because I am now a bit more confident that the strategy is still working, just the conditions are not right for the strategy. Okay.
Okay, so Prince had a problem. Like he's saying, "Hey, has any one of you ever faced the feeling like you went 2 or 3 trades in a row, and then your brain starts telling that the next trade may be a loss, but
Yeah,
it's a
I
good,
saw this.
even though it's a interest, I'm getting the feeling, bro. Like, see, first, say me like, is it in the same day or like, is it in the same day or like one day after? Like, it's in the same day. Yes or no? Same day or like other day?
Seems like other day, bro. He says other day. Yep.
Okay, other day. So first, let me clear you. Like, I don't know how long have you been trading, but if you have been trading from a long time, I think like after you take a 2 3 day continuously winning streak, for me, if you are not feeling confident enough after that, you should feel. I think for me, I don't know, you feel feeling more in back test. But I got to feeling back test. Oh, if you are feeling this in back testing or real market, like
Back testing.
not. Okay, okay, okay.
okay.
So, so in back testing, it's nothing like that. Just back test. You are not risking your real money. You are like just testing your data and doing stuff. So you can just, you're not risking your money, bro. Like in baptism, just try test. You and in the when and this is your having that feeling in back testing, and when you will come in real markets, you will have more stress. And to be honest, bro, if you're feeling that feeling in back testing only, like for me, I also had that same feeling. Like after 2 3 days winning streak, when I first used to trade, I had that feeling the next day I'm gonna get a loss. So and now I've understood, like if you're getting a 2 3 days winning streak, for me, I just take a 1 or 2 day break, or I just don't trade the whole week if I get 2 3 trades win. And yeah, like, and even if you after that, if you want to trade, just risk low, risk half of the amount you want to risk. Simple as that.
Yes.
I thought it's better to enter only when we are confident, but now I'll give my best. Yes, see, bro.
Yes.
Backtesting will only make you confident. Like without backtesting and forward testing. Forward testing means like trading the real markets in real time.
Your market.
Backtesting. Backtesting will give you like 50% of your confidence, 50% of your confidence, and the rest 50% confidence will come when you trade in the real markets and gain real time experience. And until and unless you get real time experience, you won't be able to trade in the trade and be a good trader. You need to trade in the real markets too. Other than backtesting, also trade in the real markets and have that feeling of like getting into like a process. And for me, if you want to do forward testing, go for competition accounts or prop firms have, or like a demo funded accounts, something like that. Funded Next have that, and many funding clubs too have it. You can go
Funded
for
Next
those.
also has a like demo dashboard. I think you can use that for
Yeah,
testing.
you can check it.
Okay, great.
Yeah, yeah, I know, bro.
Okay.
You like it. You do real markets. Without real market, you won't be able to do anything. Backtesting is okay, but real market is the main thing.
Yes, backtesting is okay. The real market is what we teach you how to understand the market better.
Okay. Okay, so I would like to say one more thing as well. Set like targets of each week or monthly. Okay, I recommend doing the monthly target of 8% at max. Okay, because if you are doing more than FDs in bank, bro, that is enough. Okay, that is really enough.
Uh, for
And
me, for me, target like I don't know, like it can be a thing good and bad for someone. Like keeping a target, like it sometimes may lower your limits. Like if your potential is of like 16-17%, you are targeting your lower potential, or if your target sometimes it may happen like you're targeting
yeah,
8%.
yeah, see, for that, like you can adjust as per your own thinking, but for my recommendation I do like 8% per month. And why I am saying that, it is because see, making 20%, 30%, or even 40% is not impossible, but that is like not, that will not be consistent in long term.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. And
Mm,
one more
I
one
agree
more
with
thing
you.
is that if you are targeting higher percentages, that means it will make you hurry. Okay, if you are targeting lower percentages, it will not make you hurry. And that way you can also risk like less amount of money to achieve that particular target. And imagine do it that like 8% on a 100k account, bro, that is more than enough for you to live in a luxury place. There is like no need for anything else. Okay, so I would recommend doing that for starting, but you can adjust as per your own ability or own thinking depending upon what feels you comfortable. For me, I do a weekly target of 4%, and I am it's fine if I don't reach that, but yeah, it is a target. And after like reaching my target, everything that I earn will be extra. And if I lose that, I do not mind, because losing extra is fine, bro. Okay, like around like 2 weeks ago, I got a 15-hour trade on Euro USD. If you remember, I sent on the Discord as well. And after like getting that trade, I didn't even trade the whole week, bro, just because I wanted to conserve my capital and keep that 15% on my account without losing. Okay, because that was more than my monthly target actually.
Okay.
That's why I want to say that set a particular target either weekly or monthly, and try to achieve that without like giving pressure on yourself.
All right, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
And okay, so and right now, will you guys like to talk about like psychology and risk management, because this is one of the important part of like whole trading concept.
Mm,
Okay.
actually,
Yeah.
risk management gives you long time in the
Yeah.
markets. Like you
Over
have
long term,
to
it would provide
know,
you consistency.
yes, long term and consistency, and also you have to know. It's talking about psychology and risk management. You should be able to know what your psychology can take or what losses you can take that won't affect you psychologically. Taking risk,
Yeah.
that's what makes your mind focus with the chart. Even if you lose, you know
Yeah.
that okay, what you lose won't affect you psychologically when making next decision.
Yeah, and also like if we are making a particular amount of money, bro, there is like this physical limitation of ourselves that if you give a person who earns in lakhs to like earns in crores, he will like tremble in fear in the market, to be honest, because his mindset is of a few lakhs, or in English terms or the US terms, it would be like 100k. Okay, if someone is earning 100k, then it is not possible for him to earn around like 10 million or 20 million directly. He has to slowly level himself. Okay, he has to slowly level up and slowly maintain
Exactly.
his psychology as per that risk or as per that particular like trade. uh, because see, if you cannot take the risk, or you cannot manage a particular account of a particular balance, then it's best for you to start with the least amount that you don't fear losing. Because if there
Exactly.
will be zero pressure on you on losing a particular amount of money, then that will make you calm in the market, that it is a particular amount of dollar, I don't care if it is lost because I have more. Okay. So some people also say that you can leave your job or leave your whole career or thing, or studying, just because you can earn. See, for earning you have to first learn the skill, then you can earn. So for learning the skill you have to invest in the skill, and for investing you need a particular stable source of income that can only come from jobs. So you have to do job, but in a particular manner, so that systematically you can maintain both your trading journey as well as your sustainable income source, and keep on learning as long as you don't become successful in your main goal. Okay. And that's why we divide the main goal in steps. That's the reason we divide in steps. And also for the risk management part is one more thing, there is making this risk management systematic. Some people just do randomly, like I will take randomly break even, randomly partials or something like that. So you have to make rules, right? What do you say, bro?
No, nothing, nothing. I agree with what you said about the risk management, that you have to know what you want to risk and make it consistent. Is when you are consistent with your risk management, that's when you know your win rates with the market. I think, right, Raj?
Yeah. Okay. By the way, I would like to talk about one more thing about psychology. Many people are coming to trading actually from a long time, seeing the lifestyles on YouTube, and without realizing that for achieving that lifestyle, they need to work hard and actually earn that position themselves. Like some people are saying Mamba. You know Mamba FX? Mamba FX is a huge YouTuber on YouTube who makes videos on this kind of topic, lifestyle, and luxury, and Rolls Royce cars, etc., etc. That he got as per him from trading, and so on and so forth. People are just getting influenced by these influencers and thinking that I can make millions, trillions, or billions of dollars in the market without learning anything. And some people are just jumping right into the market, just thinking that if they can do it, I can do it. But for that you have to work, bro. And for that you need proper guidance, proper assistance, or at least proper amount of knowledge, or the knowledgeable content that you can consume from the online, for that particular skill. And
You are right about that, Raj.
yeah, bro.
I think I think what happened in this trading space is that people want to skip the knowledge part, the difficult part, the
Yeah, yeah,
challenge
correct.
part, and just jump to results. And it does not work like that. Not even only in trading, in every aspect of activities in life. You have to come to the aspect that you have to gain the knowledge for you to maintain the sustainability for profitability. Because if you are trying to just if you enter trading with the mindset that okay, in the span of few months you will be making millions and you will start getting all those luxurious items, you will end up being frustrated and that person always end up quitting, because it always gets to some stage in trading. I think every trader go through that stage in the point at the point of their life where you are just experiencing lots of losses. But the major thing is that the reason why you start the trading is what keep you going, what keep you pushing. And once one is able to push through that peak, through that point, and you get your edge in the market, the consistency begin to flow. And it's not like you start making some huge profits like that. No, it's like consistency building huge profitability. If you by a chance or by luck make some huge profits in market, but your mindset is on the wrong path, you will
Yeah,
end up blowing your account, you will end up being frustrated. So that's just how it happens. So I think one people ought to understand is when you are stepping or want to learn trading, want to move into this space, you should treat it as a skill, not as a rich get quick rich money scheme. You should
yeah,
treat it as a skill that you want to learn, and you have to gain the knowledge first before you start seeing a result. So I think if people can go with that mindset into trading, I think a lot of traders will become profitable and consistent with their profitability in the long run. But I
yeah,
think people just get into trading with different mindset, and what people see online, lifestyles, all these successful traders' lifestyle. What people don't know is that they don't try to realize that okay, these big traders that are profitable, they've been in this system for more than some have been in the system for more than 15 years, for more than 20 years, for more than 10 years, and you're just getting into the system just a month and you're expecting to achieve what they've achieved. Things does not work like that. There's something called time velocity in trading. It helps with the successful
yeah,
aspect of trading. It always take time. It always take time. Every success always take time. But if you are trying to skip the aspect of the time, let's say by luck or by chance, you get one huge profit. It won't it won't you won't be able to sustain it for a long time in the
yeah.
span
Because
of a short
it
time.
came by like sudden luck actually. It is
Yeah,
not
exactly.
consistent.
It's not consistent. So that's why we kind of see some traders today they make some huge profits, tomorrow they are down, they've blown higher accounts. So I think people just get into this space with the wrong mindset, and having the wrong mindset just leads to a very bad result. So you are very right on that matter, and I think it's something or a topic traders should try to enlighten themselves on more to become
Yeah.
profitable in the long time. To become profitable in the long time. So that's it.
Okay, wait for a second. I will be back. Mm.
So, Carly, what do you trade, especially what do you trade like gold?
Yeah, I trade good. I trade good.
I don't I don't trade good. I still want to backtest good before I say I can trade good.
If you're beginner,
Good is
just pick
crazy,
it
man.
one. Just pick it one. Just pick it one. And Sanskar Tiwari, you didn't give your introduction. Who are you?
What do
Hello,
you say?
Sanskar. Who is this Sanskar Tiwari? Is he some random guy?
Okay,
Do
Sansa.
any of you, do any of you know him?
Okay,
Who
Okay,
is
is
I am
Vexor
back.
okay?
I am back. Yeah, yeah. Sanskar
He
is
said
different,
Vexor
but
is busy.
he had been in other videos, like other videos that I uploaded in on YouTube, so there is no problem. Okay. Did you discuss about anything else when I was gone? Oh, okay, okay, okay. He cannot talk, but he can type. Okay, okay. So discussing about psychology. One more thing comes there, is that 95% of the traders are failing in the market. That means we must do something different so that we don't feel like them. And the only thing that makes the difference is either your strategy that else is either discovered by you only, or the particular psychology that is behind that whole strategy. That means it's either your psychology that makes the difference, or it is the strategy that makes the difference. But for most of us, since we cannot give that much time to trading, or we cannot do much of the improvement like randomly sitting on the market, seeing the charts every day, and then finding some random pattern at random time, after like multiple journals and stuff. So it is like a only thing and only option for us will be psychology. For example, I hope you guys know Chat GPT, right?
Yeah.
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 Now he has his own strategy made by totally by him. Right now he's offline, I think. So if he's the one like in whole training community that I have seen has the only strategy that is of his own, like he made it on his own. So technically he is different. That's why he is earning a lot without any problem because his strategy is not known by institutions. So and also not used by many people. That means institution will not target his strategy even if they know about his strategy, and he publicly like shares his strategy, but not everyone can adopt it because it is of his own, only he understands the best. And if we have to understand that, we must work with that. That's why I am saying that psychology will help us, the like only tool that we can use to be different from the whole like retailer area. Okay. Okay, so will you guys like to share anything that you know about risk management from the experience that you all have?
From my experience, it's I don't. We in India we cannot trade real in like live market. We mainly trade in prop firms. So for me, in evaluations, like if I say you, if you are trading in prop firms, you should come with a lot of money. Lot of money means around you are if you're buying a particular amount of account, like if you're buying a 5K account, you should have the money to buy at least 10 5K accounts, and then you should come into the market. And for me, like uh, I have tried two steps account, one step account, instant account. Like two steps account are the best for beginners. One step account are the best for professionals, and instant accounts. I don't think so. Like it's like between. Like if you're going for a good, reputed, and like a proper instant account, then it's very good. And if you're not going for a good, like a cheap something kind of like that, then it's a really bad thing for someone who is going for it. And basically, like two-step accounts, like if you're going for evaluations, evals, then
Yeah.
go fucking aggressive on it. You need to go aggressive on it if you drawdown of 10%. Okay, and your target is for example, I'm going for like eight. You have 8% drawdown, and 8% is a target. Max drawdown is 8%, and target is 8%. So first, you need to make sure like it's not a
Yeah.
real money. Okay, you're just buying it, using the money and buying a company. You need to go aggressive on it. Risk 2 to 3% on a trade. Good A plus setup. Make 1:2, 1:3, whatever you according to it, and pass it fast. Because evaluations are basically you are by doing that trading that you are not earning money. That's a waste of time for you to just get the after you get your real money, then you can become conservative. Risk 0.5%, 1%, 0.25%, then that's okay. But in prop firms, like in evaluations, you need to go aggressive. And to do that, you need to have a lot of money. If you're buying a 5K account, you need to have the money to buy at least 10 5K accounts. So yeah, for me, risk management is kind of like that. And for example, if you're and yeah, like take good trades, proper risk management, and in evaluations, I mainly take trades which is 1:1, 1:2. I try to pass it fast, and when I'm in real like the real life like master account, I try to take big RR trades. Like sometimes when it gets some when I get the high RR trades, it doesn't come like fluently, but yeah. So whenever it comes, like I try to take them like market in their master account because I can risk low over the 1 to 5 and take go for 1:5, 1:4, 1:3. But in evaluations, I try to go for 1:2, 1:1, something like that, and try to pass it fast.
Yeah. Okay. So, Ghost, do you have to say anything regarding like risk management?
Um, Actually, I will just talk about prop firm. Actually, for Profem account. If you are going for Profem account, Profem deals with rules and regulation. I would just say is disciplined trader
Yeah,
that last long with Profem account because one, as a disciplined trader, you have to follow your own personal trading
yeah,
rules. Then you apply it to Profem.
yeah.
And if you can't follow your own personal rules, I'm not sure how far you can go with Profem because Profem deals with rules and regulation. So for you to go and follow your own personal trading rules, then I'm sure you can do a lot with Profem. And
Okay, guys.
exactly, risk
Yeah,
management. Risk management is very, very important on Profem. As for me, before I go for any Profem account, I will try and understand their rules very, very well and know how I want to go with the risk management to pass the account. And when I'm trading Profem, I don't rush the account. I take my time, wait for my setup to take the trade. Because if you do not wait for your setup, you will eventually blow the account. So that's just
yeah.
it.
Okay. Okay, I guess that is all that we had to talk about today. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it for today. So tomorrow we all meet in the live markets. Today is tomorrow is market open. We'll see what setups we can get this week. And yeah, that is it. Okay, and one more
That's
thing
it.
that I would like to say, soon I will make a video on FOMO, how to solve FOMO. Okay, I will make a video on that as
Okay.
well. Okay, everyone, have a good day.
All right.
All right,
Infinix. Bye. Prince. All
bye.
right. Raj.